Hey everybody, welcome back to Urban Rush. Last time our next guest came on the show, the segment was so popular because everybody wants to do something for the environment. You just want to know how.
And she made it nice and simple for Fiona and I and for everyone else watching. We're going to do it again as well. Lindsay Coulter with the David Suzuki Foundation. How are you, Lindsay? Nice to see you again.
Now last time we made laundry detergent. What else did we make?
Furniture polish she was drinking.
That's right.
Yes,
nice.
Well,
it was natural, so I could drink it. And that really is sort of what we're focusing on as well, because in a lot of the over-counter things that you get, that you put in your hair and that you put in your mouth, they have some bad things in them.
There's a lot of chemicals in our everyday products, and what people don't realize is a lot of times they're not regulated yet. They're mostly regulated by the industries, the cosmetic industry that makes the product.
Totally trust
them. So they get
them.
to make up their own rules.
Yeah, and it's not regulated by Health Canada or anything. And what people don't realize is the average person uses about 9 products every day. So if you think of from your deodorant to your body wash, your scrub, your toothpaste, hairspray, and everything, that's a lot of stuff you're applying. That's the average is 9.
Right.
Some people use as many as 12 to 15, and that's every day.
I'm working on 40 right now.
And you don't know what a lot of those things contain.
No.
And
about 126 different chemicals in those 9 on average, again.
Well, and I'm assuming there's some absorption that goes through your skull, obviously in your mouth, all the places you're putting all
Okay, we're going to start with the mouth, the toothpaste.
Sure. So your and your body, like we were saying, your skin absorbs about 60% of what you put on it. And most of those chemicals are facilitating more absorption, really.
And toothpaste?
First one. What we're avoiding is sodium lauryl sulfate, which is basically a skin irritant, actually.
Now,
it makes
sodium
the
lauryl
suds.
sulfate, if you look on most body products and shampoos, it's always in it.
It's always, it's the sudsing. It's what makes bubbles, which seem to make people happy, think they're getting cleaner. But
you don't need them.
You don't need the suds yet.
That is a little weird, isn't it? That we need to see bubbles to feel like we're getting clean?
It's like butter has to be yellow.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's right. You're going to measure just under a quarter cup of baking soda.
Okay.
So I just buy it in bulk. That's why I've got it in the tin there.
Nice.
The next ingredient over is salt, and you can add a scoop of salt, and that's half a teaspoon of salt. Salt is going to do the scrubbing of the teeth.
Okay.
Baking soda is going to do the whitening and removing the
plaque. I'm not sure about the flavor of this, but I'm seeing you've got a
so far so good.
And you can adjust, of course, the salt once you try it. The vegetable glycerin, we're going to do 4. Sorry, you're going to have to use this measuring stick again.
That's fine. 4 of these?
What is glycerin?
Vegetable glycerin is actually derived from vegetable oil.
Okay.
So it's all natural, plant-based. And actually, we're going to need
You're going for 4 of these?
6 of those.
6?
So that's a half a teaspoon, sorry. And in the meantime, Fiona can pick her essential oil of choice that she'd like to use.
So we've got spearmint.
Go spearmint.
Cinnamon. This is my choice.
Oh, go cinnamon.
Lindsay said it's my choice. Or peppermint.
Or you can combine.
Peppermint.
Combine them.
I'm going to combine them.
And we're going to do about 15 drops into that. And maybe Mike can mix as you drop.
That was probably about 8 or so.
Okay, don't make it too strong because we want this to work.
I'm going to go spearmint
and
peppermint.
we have to mention, last time I don't think we mentioned it enough because people were emailing us for the recipe all the time. You can find these on the website.
That's right. I've got about, 20 or so recipes, including videos of how to make things on the website. And so we're just going to, might have to add a little bit more vegetable glycerin.
Now these essential oils are very easy to find, and you can pick whatever flavors that you like.
Most of these ingredients are going to be at your regular grocery stores or a health food or natural store, and you just have to ask for them.
How do you store this?
So that makes as a paste. You're supposed to leave it in a stored in a container with a cover, but it lasts. It has a no indefinite shelf life. Sorry.
Nice, I like it.
Okay, and you've got this wonderful. While he's mixing away here, tell us what you can use these for, because I just thought you brought some nice fruits and vegetables.
Yeah, so for some colors, since we've got sort of some boring ingredients here, you can use anything that's going off in the fridge. All your different fruits and vegetables you can actually use for facial scrubs, body masks, hair paste is what I use. The avocado mix is on our website.
Use orange for
my hairspray today. I used an orange that you just
sticky,
boil
so it
down.
Works. And cucumbers for your face.
Cucumbers as well for your face, keeps the inflammation down. But there's a banana mask on our website. There's an apple mask. Ginger, grated down ginger is really nice in your body.
So you don't have to throw this stuff out. You can put it in something useful.
If something's going a bit off in your fridge and you don't want to use it.
Okay, this one we have to get through quickly.
Toothpaste. Wonderful.
Shampoo.
Is it? Is it too salty?
It's pretty salty.
It's
really salty. Actually, is what I meant to say.
Let's mix up the shampoo. Peppermint clarifying shampoo is what we're making.
If you measure in half a cup of the Castile soap, and you can just see the.
Oh, there we go. That's a clever little number.
And then we'll finish with
what am I putting in here?
This is Castile soap, so it's saponified, vegetable-based, coconut oil, hemp oil, fair trade, and organic, and you can find it at most health
What a do-gooder.
It's the, can't get any better than that. It's the simple basis.
And what's
of
this?
soap. Distilled water. So
And
you're
how
not going to
much?
use tap water, and you can go right up to the 2-cup mark. You're not going to use tap water, but distilled water because you don't want any of the chlorine or fluoride or anything additives
Excellent.
in our.
How do you come up with these?
I found a Google.
I Google.
This Google thing's going to go somewhere. And what else
And if
do we
you
put
bring
in
over
here?
the salt, we're going to use a a teaspoon of salt here
Forbes,
quickly.
easy on the salt this time.
Yes.
You don't have to eat this one.
Yeah, well.
And you could add an essential oil like peppermint as well, but because we use
Peppermint feels
castle
good.
soap, this will wake you up in the morning. This is a basic shampoo, and if you left out the salt, it would be your body wash.
Why do you
And
put salt in it for your
the
shampoo?
last thing, it's good for your scalp to just get some scrubbing, exfoliating
Oh, I
action.
see.
And,
And what's
this is
this?
jojoba oil, and if you just put a teaspoon of that, so two measures in there. And you know your scalp needs natural oils. Most of the time our shampoos are stripping out too many oils.
Yeah. So
this
and then you
gives
keep
them
relying
back?
on it. Yeah, and this will help
And
you
then
bring it
are we
back.
just going to use it, reuse
This
the
is-
bottle?
Yeah, this is what I would just, mix it up like this and bottle it in an existing container and recycle something I've already used. And again, shelf life will be in your shower. It doesn't have to be in the fridge, and can last for a few months.
Very
So
nice.
if you want to find out more information on how you can mix up all this stuff at home, you can find it all on davidsuzuki.org. All the recipes are there with some video. There's also this amazing new invention called Google. You can Google
It's a
stuff.
crazy name. That's never going to work. Lindsay, thank you.
Thank you,
And I
Lindsay.
use your laundry detergent.
And he doesn't stink anymore, so it's
You guys
perfect.
smell quite lovely. Thank you very much. We're going to take a break. When we come back, Patrick Reed will be joining us. He's director of just an amazing documentary film. It's called Triage, Dr. James Orbinski's Humanitarian Dilemma. You want to stick around for that. We'll be right back.